Cam up.
Hey, cam up. Let's go get that big flag. Watch me do some sketchy stuff. Waiting for the cars so I can go across the street, a little push in.
All right, we're in the elevator.
We're crammed in.
We got it all.
We got the light in.
It's here.
There it is.
Wait for the door. Wait for the door.
Here it comes.
Jeez.
We're at the College of Business at Florida State University. Our Go Noles are alum, so it's kind of cool to come back to Florida State and be doing a documentary that kind of skirts Tallahassee, and we're able to come back to campus. Yeah, so we had a conference room look yesterday in Land O'Lakes, and
Very similar.
and that room looked very similar, which, I guess in a lot of conference rooms, they kind of look the same, but it was eerie how similar they looked. So need this professor to look different and look like a professor, and this is going to give us that look. You kind of almost think like office hours for a professor. But yeah, it's funny, we're also kind of semi-recreating a look that we did for the other documentary we're working on. So this documentary is for Built to Last, as we've probably already identified. Our other documentary is with Cyber Florida, and we did an interview with the executive director with Cyber Florida in his office, and we're kind of seeing a little bit of similarities on this look.
Good, I think. I mean,
Setting up quickly, but I don't think we're being rushed.
No, it doesn't feel like
We're not being rushed yet. Let's
Not yet.
rephrase that. Our man sits low. I'm the stand-in.
the temporary body.
No, I'm the sit-in is the other term.
No, that's not it. It says it's currently 36 degrees. It's warming up. It was 35 degrees this morning when we left the hotel. So it should be pretty warm out by now. We just did our interview, our first interview for the day. We were able to light it real nicely. It looked fantastic. We're now getting some B-roll here. She has some articles on the wall about the subjects we've been interviewing people about and talking with insurance, homeowners, stuff like that. So we're just capturing some of these articles, B-roll, so we have that to cut to when she mentions stuff. All in all, it's been a good trip so far, and it's warm outside, so I'm excited.
So we just finished an interview inside, and we used 3 lights, but not in the, quote unquote traditional sense. Still absolutely loved it. We had our Godex 4x4 light mat as our key light, just allowed that sucker to wrap around. It was beautiful. We had a lamp on the back table, diffused that properly and kind of made it work on the wall. And then we had a Nanlite 60C in the back room where we could see one of the French doors, and we shot that at the ceiling, kind of had to mess with the intensity and where it was kind of bouncing off the ceiling to make it look natural. But those were our 3 lights. So one on the subject, one on the background, and one on the back room, if you will. And it looked great, honestly. And it's, we'll see if we can put a frame right here maybe, or a frame right here. I don't know where we are on the, or just full screen. We'll see. We'll fix that in post, but we'll show you how the final frame looked. A cam, B cam, looked beautiful, and we're finishing. That's actually our final shot here in Tallahassee, and now we're heading over to Mexico Beach.
All right, I'm recording.
Sweet, you're recording.
Ryan.
What? What? What do you want?
All right, you give me something.
I'm cold.
Oh, you want something?
I'm cold. Where are we?
You go, I'm recording.
Somehow we're in Florida,
Somehow.
and I don't I don't understand how it's this cold. We're in
Let's see how much this
Panama
is gonna lie
City
to us.
Beach.
It's
like
currently
20
45 degrees. That's bullshit.
That's a lie.
That's a lie.
It's 45.
That's what it says.
No
It says
chance.
it's 45 degrees.
No chance.
I don't believe it.
If you take any pictures of me, you'll make me look like I'm not cold.
We are all cold, George. Yeah, so just was on just a nice walk and talk from bottom floor to second floor to third floor. Walking with an easy rig is actually really nice. At times, had to make sure I didn't fall, but it went well, no problems. Got a very nice conclusion to this guy's story, this leading expert in home inspection. He's been doing it for 25 years, so had a lot to say. Just going to now get a wide shot of the building from the outside. Ryan's already got a few detail shots that were needed, so we're just trying to check one last box. Just need a wide of the building just to establish the structure that we're currently standing in. And then we're heading to the marina that just had significant damage from a tornado that happened about 2 weeks ago here. It's in absolute shambles. We'll try to get a shot of that for you guys. And from there, we're on to lunch and then going back to Mexico Beach for our last 2 interviews of the day. Last 2 interviews for this round of the doc, and then driving home.
How cold are you?
I'm very cold. I'm very cold. So I'm ready for the heater in the truck. Bro, we almost came home with 2 dogs. End of day 5 of the doc. Yeah, no, it was not good. It wasn't good. End of day 5, we had just wrapped, 5 o'clock. We decided to drive home rather than stay in Mexico Beach. 3 of us just, hey, we'll each take like a 2-hour shift and we'll get home by like midnight. It's fine. We're 20 minutes in the drive and 2 puppies come out of the woods in front of us.
Yeah.
Onto the road, one-way road, leaving Mexico Beach. There's woods right there. And I stopped very abruptly to see 2 puppies, very pretty dogs, walking across the street.
This breaks my heart.
Brittany damn near jumps out of the truck.
While driving.
We look over to the right, and there's another puppy coming out of the woods, and mom and dad are right behind it.